Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a little bit of a different video. Okay, not really. It's me ranting some more. But instead of me just ranting, I'm going to be doing my makeup while I rant. So today I went on a little bit of a shopping spree. I had a little bit of fun, went and spent too much money that I didn't need to spend. And I bought some stuff and I wanted to try it out on camera with you guys because I never try anything out like first impressions. So I kind of wanted to do that. I'm going to update you guys on the stuff that I used. Later on, there's going to be like a speed reviews type deal, and I'll probably add this stuff to that, even though I already have stuff in that video, or for that video. But yeah, I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about the products that I regret purchasing. Some were returned, some were not. I will tell you why when we get into this video. But yeah, that's what today's video is. So if you want to see how I did this look, if you want to hear me rant about some products that I should not have spent my money on, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so as was probably previously stated, this is not what this video was supposed to be. However, this is what this video is now because I went shopping today and bought a whole bunch of stuff. And like, I know myself, I want to try it like right now. But, you know, I was like, I should record it probably. My lips are dry again. Well, every time I get on here, my lips are dry. So I figured I'd still do the video I had planned to do today, but with a little added element of, hold please. So like I was saying, with an added element of testing a mostly full face of new products. So I've got my list of products I regret purchasing right here. And I have my products, which I just got. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First thing that's new is I got this little baby Yoda mirror. It's so cute. Look, it's so little though. It's like teeny tiny. But I mean, like, how big do you really need your mirror? I can see my face. I can see sections. We're good. I am going to go in with primer. This is not new. I'm just going to squeeze this on my face. So while I'm rubbing this in, the first product I regret purchasing, and I actually did return it, and I just returned it literally today, was the Kayali Vanilla Cocoa perfume. I'm the type of person that I read reviews a lot. So based on the reviews, I should not have purchased the stinking perfume. But I was like, I like vanilla, I like coconut, it can't possibly be that bad. Okay, first of all, it don't smell like vanilla or freaking coconut. It smells like grandma. Not my grandma, because my grandma smelled good. But it smells like grandma's and sunscreen. And then like, it smells like you walked past a coconut, but mostly sunscreen. And then I don't get vanilla from it at all. I literally get sunscreen and grandma's, and I don't like that. And I tried to give it a chance. Next product we're going in with, I've only used this once, so I'm considering it new. This is the Dior Forever Skin Glow Foundation in the shade 6.5W. But yeah, like I was saying, I tried to give it a chance. What are you doing, cat? I tried to give it a chance. I kept it for like 2 weeks. I really should have returned it after the first spray, but I was like, no, it could smell good. It made my throat hurt, okay? It made my head hurt. It made my nose hurt. And I've never had that problem with scents. Oh wait, no. I wanted to try this out first. Dang, I put foundation on my arm. I have this Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup in this shade, I don't know, light, shade light. So you twist it, and it's supposed to, I think, come out of this spongy tip thing. my light, I need to get new lights because my lights are like, it's one light, it's really bright. It's got the, it's a ring light and it's got the like white, what are these things called? Cover thingies on it. And then if I put the orange cover things on it, I just look orange and I don't like it. But the white one is just really, really bright. And I just feel like it's really, really like, ugh! But it's whatever. But as I was speeching about the raw perfume, still, there we go. There we go. Something's coming out. You can't see that. You can't see that. Okay. I need to get new lights. But yeah, I had the perfume for like 2 weeks and I tried it and I tried to like, you know, give it a chance, but no, it was a no. Oh, wow. I look crazy. Woo! Okay. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna look crazy. I know. I'm gonna very much give you Tin Man until I put the foundation on top of this. I don't even really know what this is supposed to do. It's kind of like illuminating, but mostly glittery. Yeah, I'm blending this in. But yeah, so that is that product. I returned it today and it was stupid expensive. Like, I forgot how expensive it was. It was like $100 and some. Why do you have to ruin everything? Oh my gosh, Lupin. Get out of the bag. Get out of, are you gonna stay still? He's probably not, but you know, it is what it is. I look nuts. Hey, you know, you live and you learn. Oh, I got way too much on my forehead. It's a good thing I'm using a sponge. Jeez. But yeah, so that's the first thing that I purchased that was like ridiculous. I look insane. Stop the video here. Pause. I was hoping this would be like a dupe or something for like my auric. I have the auric in the shade, where is it? I think it might be in the bathroom. Like the shade Selenite or Morganite or something, which is like the lightest shade. And then I have the Charlotte Tilbury little wand thing. I don't think I have that one in the lightest shade. I think that one's actually my skin color. But I don't know. What does this claim to do? Instant perfected glow look, brightens, conceals, imperfection, highlights even skin tone with light coverage. Oh, I guess if you were light, we're gonna put foundation on top of this, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, so that's the first product that I did not like at all, was not a fan of. The next product is not something that I returned because I got it in a little influencer. If you've never heard of Influencer, it's like a little app that you do reviews. Like, you can review products and sometimes they send you stuff when like a brand is coming out with something new and they'll send it to you to test. So they sent the Makeup Forever Water Tone foundation, and y'all, let me tell you something right quick. Hell no. Hell no. No, it's a no. It was weird. So I shook it up really well, because I shake all of my foundations, because that's just the type of person I am. I shake my foundations. And so I shook it up and I distributed it, because the cap is supposed to be like a little palette. So I put it in the cap and I was like, that looks like it has a really weird like consistency. I just stabbed a hole in my sponge with my nail. It looked like it had a really weird consistency off bat, and I was like, no, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna, you know, whatever. So I put it on, and sure enough, it has the, you can see the glow. It had the weirdest freaking consistency. So it was like, it was like watery jello, like it was gloopy, like it wasn't watery. And it wasn't gloopy, like it was both. It was weirdly gelatinous and I did not like it. It was, oh my God, it was disgusting. I tried it twice. Need more foundation there. I tried it twice and was like, I'm never ever putting this on my face ever, ever, ever again. And I have not put it on my face ever, ever, ever again. And you're supposed to do a review, or like you're supposed to post something on Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram, you'll see a picture where the picture looks fine, but I hated my makeup in that picture because I hated the foundation. And the caption of the picture is like, no. Like, it's a no for me. Like, don't do it. Don't ever. And like, I was watching videos and everybody was like, oh, it's so nice. And I'm like, what the hell are you putting on your face? Because did I get a defective one? Because this is disgusting. And then it like had zero coverage, and it's supposed to, what is wrong with y'all? It was supposed to be like light coverage, which I was like, okay, light coverage, cool. But then it was like light coverage and so cakey. And so cakey. It was so cakey, so heavy. It looked really bad. It settled into all of my fine lines. And like, I typically only get like fine lines around my mouth, but like it was my forehead, little forehead lines. It settled into those. It settled right between my my eyes, because I do this a lot. I scrunch up my face, and most of my foundations are cool. Most of my foundations don't have an issue. Oh my God, could y'all hush up? I swear, y'all don't like to fight until I get home. I don't understand. Until I'm doing something. But yeah, no, so I put it on and it was just, it was so bad. It was so gross. This is not gross. This is nice. So that's the foundation. That's what the foundation is looking like. Next, I've been seeing this everywhere. And like I said, I went and bought some stuff. I went to Ulta. And I think I also went to Sephora. No, we're not going to talk about that. But I got the, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the two cats that I have that love me dearly but somewhat hate each other, I've decided. I got the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Concealer Serum? Yeah. I got the shade Deep Golden. And it's got a little pump. It's a little pump. And I don't know how I feel about it being a little pump. Because the last concealer I had in a pump was the MAC, I want to say it's Pro Longwear. It's Prally Pro Longwear. And that was the first concealer I ever tried in my entire life. And it was orange, okay? It was very orange. So we're going to see how this, it doesn't look orange, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, that's the Makeup Forever Water Tone. We don't like her. We're not a fan. I'm gonna put a little bit dish on my hand there. I guess I should go in with a brush. But like, where's my concealer brush? Oh, it's right here in front of me, duh. The next thing that I have, and I really hate to do this because I love everything by Fenty, but Fenty highlighters are like really glittery. And I don't know if maybe it's just the ones that I've gotten, but I swear, all the ones that I've tried, even the ones that are like not Diamond Bombs, because I know the Diamond Bombs are supposed to be glittery, but you know, like, okay. All of them are weirdly, they're like super glittery, and I don't like glittery highlighters. I do not, I cannot, I will not put on a glittery highlighter. I don't like them. And all the Fenty highlighters that I've tried are super duper glittery. Oop, I got a goop. Every single Fenty highlighter I've tried or swatched, which is why I don't have any. That's one product from Fenty that I just don't have. I don't have any of her highlighters because they're really, really, really glittery. Oh, I think I like that. That looks nice. When it said serum, I was thinking like serum. I was thinking it would be like really, really thin. But it's actually not thin. What is going on with my eyeballs today? Get off my face. But yeah, so Fenty highlighters are one of those products that I just will not purchase. And then I like caved because I'm like, I like everything from Fenty. I have to like the highlighters, right? So even after I had swatched them and I told myself I wasn't going to buy them because I did not like them because they're glittery, I still went and bought one because Fenty is queen. Rihanna is queen, okay? So I went and bought one, put it on, didn't like it. It was glittery, like I knew it was going to be. So like I wasn't surprised, but I was like irritated because I should have just like done what I knew I should have and like not purchased it. I'm putting on a little bit more. I don't know why. But yeah, wasn't a fan. Definitely not a fan of those. That one was really easy. Like there was no crazy backstory to it. This next one though, it's funny because we're on concealer. My next product that I regret buying, and I did, I took it back and got like a different concealer, is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. That's like cult classic favorite. Everybody loves it. And I just don't understand why. Like the other day I tried the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. That's nice, okay? Not used to pot concealer, so I wasn't used to it being in a pot, but it was nice. Next we are going to set Jesus Lord. For setting powder, I have the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder in the shade Warm Saffron. And y'all, I'm gonna open this and y'all gonna be like, now why the hell? This is like, okay, this is orange. This is the shade that I usually use of powder, which is yellow, and this is more orangey. So we're gonna see how that looks under my eyes, okay? I'm scared. And then I also, oh, it comes with a little puff. Comes with a little puff thing. I'm not gonna use that because I bought a puff. I bought this Beauty Blender pocket puff thing that I want to try out because I really liked powder puffs and then I stopped using them for a while, and now I want to try this one. Don't judge me. So back to what I was saying. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, okay? When I first like got into doing makeup, I want to say when I first started my YouTube, it was the most talked about concealer ever. It was that and Tarte Shape Tape were like the only concealers that anybody talked about. So I was like, oh, so I have to have it. So I bought it. Okay. I tried it. Okay. When I tell you, it looked like I took paint, right? I took paint, put it underneath my eyes, let it dry, and then chipped pieces away from it. That freaking concealer, y'all. It was horrible on my face. Horrible. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, these are connected. Oh, that's interesting. So it's got like a little fluffy tan side, and it's got a pinky side, and then it has this little strap on this side so you can put your fingers in it for this side. I feel like I should just put my hands inside the puff, you know, which is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take some poudre. Got a little much, but it is what it is. But yeah, so it looked like I took paint and chipped it off of my face. It was so bad and so dry. Oh, this is not nearly as orange as I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's definitely not the color I'm used to, but it's definitely not that bad. I think the packaging somehow makes it look worse than it is. But yeah, the NARS Radiant Creamy, I don't know how y'all use that. If there's a trick to it, please, somebody inform me of the trick, because I cannot. I will not. And there's a part of me that's like, oh, well, maybe you should, oh no, sorry. There's a part of me that's like, maybe you should try it now. that you kind of sort of know what you're doing, but I'm traumatized. I won't. I just can't. I cannot try it because when I did, I looked like I had no idea what I was doing. And I didn't have like the greatest clue what I was doing, but I had some type of clue, okay? I knew how to put on some makeup. I know how to put on makeup better now. So, okay, give me a comment down below. Go ahead and comment down below if you think that I should try the Radiant Creamy Concealer again. Because I typically, and it's crazy because I typically love NARS products. So like I have the NARS, I have some of the blushes, I love their blushes. Their blushes are really good. I have some of the blushes. I have the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I have the Natural Radiant Foundation, which is weird. Like I have the Natural Radiant Foundation and I hate the concealer. I had the All Day Luminous Weightless. I have the NARS, what is it called? I like this powder. This is more like a natural instead of like instead of highlighty. We're gonna have to see how it sits, and I'm gonna have to try it with like a concealer that I know works. Ooh, hey, focus on me. Hi, hello. I'm gonna have to try it with a concealer that I know works because I don't know how this concealer works, but I mean it doesn't look bad. I'm just kind of pressing all over my face. I don't typically set my whole face. But yeah, no. Comment down below if you think I should try the concealer again, because I tried it a couple years ago when they came out with their shade extensions. I tried it again and I couldn't get it to work for me. So I, took it back. Because I have no shame. I take it back. If I don't like it, I take it back. There's only a couple things I think that I have that I haven't returned, but like it's because I could not return it, or I took it back. Like those are the two options. I'm not mad at this powder. I really thought the shade was gonna, oh no. I really thought the shade was gonna be like super duper horrible, but it's not all that bad. I'm not mad at that. So, yeah, that's the next product. That's the NARS. Let me know if I should try it again. I don't know if I will, but let me know if you think I should. The next product that I'm really mad that I bought, because this is one of those products that I could not take back, okay, was the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I got 2 shades. What shades do I have in this thing? Because I still have it because I couldn't return it. Like returning it wasn't an option. Oh, there's my Charlotte Tilbury. There's going to be a video this month of me decluttering my makeup because my makeup drawer is ridiculous at this point. I have the shade Deep 540N, which is this color. Whose deep is this? You're a liar. And then I have Rich 620W. And I could not return these. Like, they don't take returns. And I had already had them give me my money back because the first shade I got was too light. Because again, who's deep? That's not deep. That's not deep. Next thing I'm going to go in with is the Natural Bronze, Forever Natural Bronze by Dior in the shade 8. So first I had to get my money back, and they let me do one return because who's bronze? Or not who's bronze, who's deep? Who's deep was that? Because it won't mine. No, hell no, it won't deep. And so then I got the other one, and it's just gray, and it's cakey, and it looks dry, which is weird for a CC cream, because I feel like CC creams are supposed to be like not dry. I feel like they're supposed to be, ooh, can't concentrate because bronzer. I feel like they're supposed to be like moisturizing, right? But it was dry and it was heavy and it was cakey. I don't think I have a bronzer like this. So this bronzer is, it's dark enough, definitely dark enough, but it's more cool toned, So it kind of looks more like a contour, but I'm not mad. I got this because Ally Glines was talking about it, and I didn't think they would have a shade dark enough for me, but I have zero self-control, so I bought it anyway, okay? And I'm really not mad. I might go in with some bronzer on top because it's not necessarily as warm as I'm used to, but I'm not mad at it. It's really pretty. It's blending nicely. Back to what I was saying. That e.l.f. CC cream crap, first of all, it's gray. Okay? I put it on my face and deep, warm, whatever no. It's gray. This is really powdery. It's really, really gray. I just kind of looked oddly ashy, and then it was just heavy and cakey and dry, and I did not like it. And that's one of those things that, like, I have to keep it because they don't take returns. Like, I could not give it back. Had I got it at Ulta or something, I could have taken it back, but I got it from the e.l.f. website because I think I got it, I don't remember if I got it before it was in store or if I got it because they didn't have that shade in store or something. I don't remember which one of those two it was, but that's why I got it from the e.l.f. website, or they were having a sale, something like that. I don't know. But I really like wish I hadn't purchased it from e.l.f. because it would not be in my drawer right now. Oh, that's pretty. Again, more cool tone than I'm used to, but it definitely did like something. I like that. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely more cool tone because it's giving me slightly like purple-ish vibes, but my bronzers are typically like I said, really orange and really red tone. So that's pretty. I also like the compact. You can't see it, but it's squishy. It's like cushion. I like that. So yeah, e.l.f. can bite me in the butt because I couldn't take it back. Next product, I'm only going to touch on it real quick, okay? Product I regret buying, and I bought one during the Sephora sale, and I really should not have. I don't know why I did because I already knew I didn't like it. Beauty blenders are stupid, okay? I bought a beauty blender. It's like literally half the size of this. This is an e.l.f. sponge, okay? This is like $7 for two. This is this big. A beauty blender is like this big. It's like so tiny. It took me like 20 minutes to blend in my foundation. I was pissed. I just can't. I cannot. This is gonna die, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill Love Language Mood Light blush thingy. It's a loose blush. It's my favoriteest blush ever, 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 ever. I love it so much. And I don't have a blush that I haven't used like on camera. I don't think. Next thing is brow pencils that aren't the brow pencil that I already use. Okay, so I don't know why I think I just have like the shittiest luck with brow pencils, except the one that I already have. The one that I already have works fine. It's not Kat Von D. It's KVD Vegan Beauty. Meow, meow, meow. Love you too. It's the KVD Vegan Beauty, and it is the only one. The only blush. Not blush. Freaking, what am I talking about? I'm putting on blush, looking at blush. Now I can't use my freaking brain. It's the only brow product that I have, that pencil that I have that doesn't break. Okay, every brow pencil that I've tried to use since I got the KVD one has broken on me. They always freaking break, and I don't know what it is and I don't know why, but they always break. Can y'all stop, please? Like, go sit down. So I have trash luck with brow pencils, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Luckily, I knew the brow pencil that I have was like being discontinued. So I literally bought, how many do I have left? I'm gonna tell you how many I have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 that are not open that I have left. I have 7 brow pencils. left. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my life when those ones run out, because every brow pencil, like I tried the Huda Beauty, the Boss brow pencil thingy. I tried that. Didn't work. Not didn't work. First of all, I didn't like the color. Second of all, I used it for 12.5 seconds. I didn't turn it up a lot because I know that if you turn a pencil up too much and put too much pressure on it, ooh, excuse me. You put too much pressure on it, it'll break. So I only turned it up a very little bit, and I wasn't using too hard pressure, and it broke. And I was like, sorry. Again, my camera only records in 29-minute, 59-second intervals. But it broke, and I was like, so how am I going to put my eyebrows on if every time I think about rolling it up to use it, it breaks? How am I use it? How am I going to use it? It doesn't make sense. And that's not the first time that's happened with a brow pencil. I tried the Benefit brow pencil, and I used that for a long while in the past. Stop, Lou. Come here. Get out of the plastic bag. Please, you're just making a whole bunch of noise. Thank you. So yeah, I used precisely my brow for a while, and then all of a sudden that started breaking, which is, Jesus Christ, which is why I switched to the KVD one in the first place. Next, I'm going in with highlighter. I'm going in with the Dior Forever Couture Luminizer in the shade 1 Nude Glow. I wanted the nude, all of them were nude, and they were like nude pink and nude gold or something like that, but apparently they discontinued that line and I didn't know it, so I got this instead. But yeah, so brow pencils are not my jam. I don't know what it is, but I can't have one apparently. The next product that I regret buying, and I also think I took this back because was not a fan, was the Milk Bionic Blush. No. It literally was the texture of lip gloss, but it's blush. So how am I supposed to put it on my face if it's the texture of lip gloss? That's pretty. It's literally, it was oily. So I put it on my face and it broke up my foundation. And I was pissed because my foundation looked good that day. Everything was sitting perfectly fine until I put that blush on and it broke up my foundation and I had to take it off and start over. Oh, I put a lot on that side, so I'm going to put more on this side. Yeah, so that Bionic Blush shit, it's BS. Literal bull. This is a pretty color. Again, this one is in Nude Glow. I think I have Golden Glow somewhere around here. But this is the one I wanted. I didn't want Golden Glow. I wanted Nude Glow. But when I went to buy it, they didn't have it in stock. So I bought that one to test the formula. And I like that one. So then I bought this one too. Pretty. Yeah, that Milk. I love Milk. I like their Hydro Grip. As you see, I just used it as my primer. Hydro Grip, down for it. Hydro Grip setting spray, down for it. I like their little Kush lip gloss, down for it. I like their Kush eyebrow gel stuff, down for it. That Bionic Blush shit, it's bull. It's not okay. I don't understand who put that through production. Like, why would you put lip gloss on your face? Maybe it's for people who don't wear like foundation. Because I can't imagine that you'd want to put that on top of a foundation. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to spray my face real quick so all the poudres sink in. I'm going to use my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist because I like the way this smells. And then I've got 2 products left and I have to do my eyes and my eyebrows. So, boop boop. I don't got nowhere to go today, but I look cute doing it. So next 2 products, last 2 products, the Foreo I got the Luna Mini 3. Okay, the Foreos are just weird to hold. Like, I have the PMD little thing because, so I had a Clarisonic, but if you don't know, Clarisonic went out of business. So then I couldn't get replacement brush heads for it. And like, I still have the Clarisonic, I still have the charger, but I can't get brush heads to go on it. So I can't use it. And you have to replace the brush heads every 3 months, and I didn't have any left. So, and when I realized they were going out of business, I went to buy some and they didn't have any more any freaking where. So I had to get something new to wash my face with. So I got the Foreo, and you have to hold it like a taco, but then you can't put your thumb up too far because then it's in the bristle. So you gotta hold it like this, and it's just, and then like you can't get it wet because if you get it wet, then it dies, even though it's supposed to be waterproof. And it was so dumb. I hated that thing. So I took that back. Was not a fan. Did not like it. Last product. And I don't want it to be my last product because I want to show you guys. I got, if you watch my Trend Mood Tried It, I talked about the Melt Cosmetics Amor y Mariposas collection. I told you I was going to buy it. So I did. So maybe I'll just do something simple so we can get the feel for it. But y'all don't have to sit here and listen to me talk for 1800 more years, okay? Because this is already a longer video than I had anticipated because I decided I wanted to talk. So the last products that I don't like, and again, this is going to be a shock to some people because y'all know how I feel about Fenty. The Fenty lip gloss creams. I bought 3 of them. I bought the Honey Waffles, the Fenty Glow, and the fruit, whatever the hell, the fruity one, the red one. I'm going in with the shade Abuelita on this Morphe M433. Oh, that's another thing I got. I got the James Charles eye brush set because it was on like hella discount, but it's over there in the box and I haven't opened it yet. So I'm just going to use the brushes that I have out. But like a lot of these brushes, like the M456, I think that is my favorite brush. Do I have any of them over here? No, that's 506. I have another like thing of brushes in my bathroom, so it might be in there. What is this? Another 433. Where are all my 456s? Is this a 456? Another 506. Or it's the same 506. I don't know, but the this one, the 456, it's little. So it's like the 433, but it's smaller, and I love it. I have like 3 of them, you know, somewhere around here. That's the only one I could find. So I'm going into the shade Abuelita. I'm going to put this in the crease. It's like that color. Because that color, it's like coral. But the Fenty cream glosses, I don't know what it is about them. That's pretty. But they just didn't sit well with me. Like I think I know, I'm sure I know why it is. Because if I'm going to get a gloss that's just shiny, I want it to be clear. Just straight up, I want it to be clear. I don't like glosses with color typically that don't have glitter in them. Like I love the Fenty Glow, the original Fenty Glow, because it's glittery. I don't like the Fenty Glow in the cream formula because it's not glittery. And I just feel like the color doesn't sit, like colored lip glosses to me don't sit well on my skin. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I look like a large clown because I'm black with whatever color on my lips. As if you don't know, this brush is shit. I don't like lipstick. I don't wear lipstick. I will wear lip gloss every day of my life. I will put on a lip liner and then put a clear gloss right over top of it because I don't typically like lipstick on me. So I think that's part of the problem. I don't like colors on my lips. But then I was like, okay, so the Fenty Glow one should be fine because you know, it's like nude. But I also realized I don't like nude glosses on me. I don't like things with color. And that's where I went wrong. So like, I will use this. This is the Fenty Beauty. This is just was this glass slipper. It's clear. I will use the Lawless, I think it's the shade Rosy, which is like a light pink, but I'm dark skinned, so it's just clear on me. I love that. Next shade I'm going to go in with really quickly while I'm still talking is the shade Perla. Or do I want to go in with the shade Noob? I lied. I'm going to go in shade Almohada, which is the purple in the middle of the bottom row. Stop with the freaking bag, dude. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I just don't like colors on me, and it's unfortunate. And so that's like no fault of the Fenty gloss bombs. But like, I honestly regret purchasing them because I don't wear them. I have 3 of them and I don't use them because I don't like the way colors look on my lips. I'm going in with this like very sparingly because I'm afraid to like use too much. But yeah, so those are all of the products that I hate. And to finish it off, these products that I'm using now, not a single one did I hate. And now a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, if you don't like that product, that means you don't like the brand. No, because I love Fenty. I like this little Beauty Blender puff thing. This is kind of cool. And I also like the Beauty Blender, their skin tint they just came out with. As you can see, I like all of NARS's shiz except that one concealer. Like, that's not what it is. It's not me hating on a brand. It's not me shitting on them. It's not me saying the brand sucks, because most of the products I like. That one product I didn't like, I just regretted purchasing it. So, yeah. I'm only going to do one more color, and then you guys don't have to see me no more. If you couldn't tell by this video and then day 1 of Vlogmas, I like to shit on brands. That's so fun to me. I'm gonna go in with one more brush. This is, does this have concealer in it? I think this may have had concealer in it at some point. This is an M124. It's just a flat brush. Now that has concealer on it. Not this one. Okay. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Tequila, because I love tequila. It's like a champagne-y, like chunky glittery shade. Tequila. But yeah, so far liking this palette. I like everything that I used. If you stick around on my channel, I'm gonna have like a speed reviews up, and I'll probably add these to that because I already have some stuff for that video, but I'll probably just add these products to that video. I like this because I have a bunch of Melt Cosmetics palettes, and a lot of the times the glitters are so chunky they don't stick to your eye, they just fall off. So if you don't use a glitter glue, like, you're fucked. But this is going on well. It's blending. It blended in with that purple nicely. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, I haven't done eyeshadow in a while, but I really like that. But yeah, so those are all of the products. I'm still doing my makeup, but those are all the products that I had on my list. I can't think of any other ones right now, or I'd just kind of add them in. Products that I don't like, products that I regret buying. There's nothing I have in my house right now that I don't like, other than that like water tone and that e.l.f. shiz, because I couldn't return them. One, because I didn't buy the Makeup Forever thing. And that's another thing, like the Makeup Forever, I love that setting powder they just came out with. It's really nice. I love the other foundation I have by them. I have another foundation, but I can't remember what it is right now. I'm not gonna lie, this glitter is this shade is chunky, but it's not chunky and falling off. It's sticking. That's pretty. Oh, that's pretty! Let me find out. I need to start doing my eyeshadow again. I wonder what this would look like with a glitter glue. I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't have time. I mean, I can have time. I'm not really doing anything, but. All right, I'm gonna go finish this and then I'll come back in just a moment to say bye to you guys. All right, y'all, so that is the finished look. I really like the way my face came out. Like, it's really cute. I smoked out the darkest purple in the palette and then the purple that I used in my crease on the lower lash line, and then threw some black in the waterline, like nothing crazy. I didn't put anything else on the top. What is going on with my eyeball? Y'all, I don't even know. The Chronicles of contact wear, but yeah, that's what that's looking like. This is what the face is looking like. My mom's gonna say I look incomplete because I don't have anything on my lips, but like I said, I don't like putting lipstick on. I will put on lip gloss all day long. As a matter of fact, let's put on some more lip gloss. Okay, no, I'm just being spiteful. But yeah, that is the conclusion of today's video. Thank you for joining me for day 4 of Vlogmas. Okay, is that day 4? What is today? Day 3? And this going up tomorrow? Yeah, this day 4. Thank you so much for joining me for day 4 of Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed my ranting, because that's all I typically do. I love ranting. It's very much fun. Let me know if you've tried any of the products that I told you that I didn't like. Let me know if you've tried them down below, and let me know how you like them. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Don't forget to comment, share it with your friends, please, and thank you. All of the shares mean everything to me because that means more people see my videos and then there's more of you for me to talk to. Right. So yeah, go ahead and share. And me, myself, and all of my craziness. And my baby Yoda. And my baby Yoda that you can't. And my baby Yoda. We will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.
Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.